How can I subtly clean my bed after an accident? I'm 27 but I had an accident last night. I have some very controlling and difficult family members in my house ATM. So to go downstairs to use the washing machine would be extremely embarrassing right now and would be a massive deal, which I don't want. I'm wondering if there is a way to do this without having to completely change my bed somehow? Like, could I somehow dry everything, but how? And then use baking soda? Update kinda. I believe this post is now locked, so I legitimately didn't realize how bad the situation was until you wonderful members of the internet made me realize, so thank you for that. It was emotionally overwhelming to sort of realize the reality of the situation. I think on some level one knew, but must have been in denial or something. It has been one of the most emotionally difficult days of my life, and I just truly want to say thank you to each of you for being there. In regards to the bed, right now, considering everything, the bed is the least of my worries. Emotionally I am exhausted, I am fragile and I need time to digest this situation. So, feel free to judge, but I have left it and I'm sleeping on it. When things are this bad, sleeping on a wet bed is the least of my concerns. I will sort the bed out tomorrow. I will do my best to respond ASAP. But for now, I need to sleep. Thank you X. Double down. Bring some sloppy food up to your room and, accidentally, spill it on your bed. Then you have a plausible reason to go downstairs to the laundry. This is not right. You are a 27-year-old adult. Are you safe? Can you say what country, area you are in for people to post links to helplines for you? No one should feel like this in their own home. Something is not right. As everyone else has said, doubling down on the mess would give you plausible deniability. Make some quality soup or something. Craft dinner, pasta ragu, fettuccine alfredo. Whatever you got, and when you're almost done. Violently shakes plate over sheets. Can you go down, get a drink, bring it back up, spill it all over your bed? Hot chocolate or something milk-based that will definitely need a washing machine. Then you have an excuse? Or does the mattress need cleaning as well? Edit. Someone else has said put a towel on the mattress. This is a good idea. And if you put a new one under the sheet, ideally on top of a plastic sheet, that will help with future accidents. Also I'm hoping you can get support if you need it. If you are struggling with family members being unhelpful or abusive, mess it with something else, like sauce or ketchup or something. Dish soap, a cup of water, a toothbrush, paper towel, a hairdryer and baking soda. Dampen the sheet, quilt. Use a very small amount of dish soap, and scrub gently with the toothbrush. Repeat the process until the liquid is fairly colorless and has no smell. You can put some baking soda between the sheet and the mattress in case the mattress was soiled. If you have a towel, lay it down on the wet part of your bed before pulling the covers up. Sleep on the towel if need be. Try to blow dry it first. You can wash soiled clothes in the sink the same way and put them near an air vent or fan to dry them, or use a hairdryer. Throw up on it. Honestly, this is the best option. Food and drink spills might get op in trouble, or warrant scrutiny from family. Let's take a look at that stain. But vomit is repulsive and the smell of stomach acid will cover the urine stink. Good luck op. Are you being detained in your room? Call the cops. Can you get to a laundromat? Maybe stuff the sheet into a backpack and head out for the day? Not without them noticing, sadly. As it stands, my only option for cleaning would have to be based within my bedroom. There is no way to clean your sheets from within your bedroom. Do you not normally do your own laundry? Due to family issues. This is currently not an option for me, sadly. I am concerned that you may be wrongfully detained by your own family. Please get help. Just start cleaning your room and say you're just cleaning if they ask why you're doing laundry. It's not weird to say my room was sweltering and I sweat all night and just wash your sheets. Don't spill anything on them or do something bombastic. Overall, this is a very weird post. Your situation isn't normal and your approach and nervousness to this isn't either. No judgment, but the observation that things aren't right with what's going on here. If you don't clean the bedding, but only dry it, it will stink. If you continue to sleep in the bed, you will smell like pee. I had an accident in summer camp one year and was embarrassed to tell anyone. It was only 2 weeks, but I was a very unpopular child that year. I was also struggling with depression, and didn't brush my hair, so it fit. I don't understand the op situation. Sounds like she needs to get some help from outside the family, but if that's not possible, sleeping on the floor until the bedding is cleaned is the only way to avoid smelling like pee. Are they physically abusive or just demeaning? If the latter, then I would take it down anyways, and if they get pissed at you, get pissed at them for being unreasonable. Why do they even need to know you had an accident? Bedsheets and blankets need washing on a regular basis. It should not be at all out of the ordinary or unusual to simply wash your bedsheets. Sounds like you don't want to bring your sheets out of your room under any circumstance. If that's the case, hand wash with soap, sponge, and a towel. Air dry with a fan for something, but that'll take a couple days. Dude, you're almost 30 years old. You don't need a convincing excuse to do your fucking laundry. Just strip the sheets, fold them, and bring them down to the washer. You aren't obligated to tell anyone why you are washing your sheets. Can you sneak the sheets into the shower with you? Dump a glass of juice or coffee on the sheets and haul them down like you are the creator of the universe. Screw these freaks. Say you confining me to my room like a child has made me piss the bed like a child. Fuck you, I'm moving out. You're not gonna be able to properly clean. Cover the mess as best you can. And go get new sheets that look the same? Then replace and discard the old ones. Since it's impossible for you to do the laundry, this is probably your best option. Take a plastic bin of some kind and empty. Like one you would have for old clothes storage, video games, etc. Empty it. Keep going to get water to drink. Dump it in the bin. You're going to have to get some soap. I'd try for Dawn dish soap. Once you have enough water to fully submerge, add soap and put sheet in there. Hand wash it. A hard brush would be better for stains. Once somewhat cleaned, wring it out as much as you can. Then try to hang it somewhere and get a fan or window to air dry. Wring it out again. Sleep on top of blanket and put it back on bed below blanket if you need to hide tonight. Repeat process tomorrow until you're satisfied. Then spill something else on leftover stain. Check out sober etc. if you need it. Not like Spud. This is exactly what I thought about. Then the topic was very, very serious, so I didn't mention it. Or bring a ton of things downstairs and act like it's laundry day. If it's blood, use peroxide.